If you are an undergraduate, then this particular video is for you. If I were you, I would not scroll. If you are an undergraduate, if you're still in university and you're going to be graduating, or you have just few years or few weeks to graduate from the university, then this video is definitely for you. Just in case you're new to my channel, my name is Barry Godspa. I am a graduate of Banking and Finance from the Rivers State University, a first-class student and the best graduating student in the Department of Finance 2024-2025 academic session. And this channel is centered majorly on academics, life, and purpose in general. So we share useful tips and many things that are going to help you to accomplish your desired grades. We've shared videos on grades and so many other things pertaining to life. And this particular video is for my friends, my brothers, my sisters who are currently undergraduates and who have just few months to graduate from the university. So if you fall into that category, I want you to stay right here in this video. And while you're watching, if it interests you and it catches your attention, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I have interesting news for you. Now, let's go into it. So after graduating in 2025, I actually had so many passion. I had so many things that I felt is going to work out for me because, of course, I graduated as the top of my class and then I knew that everything is going to work out. But did it work out the same the way I actually felt? No, it didn't. Why? Because there were so many things I was supposed to put in place that I did not put in place. And that has actually made a very huge difference relating to how I am performing in the labor market. Okay, so now this video is actually going to tell you what you should do as an undergraduate in order to avoid the trap of looking for where to start from after graduating from the university. So what is the first thing I want you to do? Do not joke with school clubs and associations. School clubs and associations are there. There's a reason why the university actually permits those clubs and associations in the university, and it is very, very important that as an undergraduate you do not just focus on your books, you actually focus on every other extracurricular activities because that is where you build connections. The outside world has nothing to do with your brain or how good you are upstairs there. It is your connections. It is your connections that is going to help you get the right positions that you are actually seeking for after graduating. Okay, so do not joke with clubs and associations. During my time as an undergraduate, I actually was affiliated with so many clubs. I have even founded a club which is the Finance and Investment Club, and it is because of that club today that I have so many experience and so many expertise when it has to do with my field and other professional bodies that are related to my field. And this is going to work out. While you're waiting for NYC after graduation, you can affiliate yourselves with most of these clubs that your societies or clubs were affiliated with during your undergraduate days. So do not joke with clubs and associations in your school. Make sure you do that because networking is key. If you graduate with top grade, you need networking and connections to complement what you have. The next thing you should never ever joke with is skills. Begin to find yourself while you are in school. Begin to find what you are good at. Begin to find your passion. Begin to find where you want to focus on. As an undergraduate, it is a very, very bad thing that you will leave the university or you will come out of the university and you don't know the career path you have chosen for yourself. So while you are in school, sit down, take 5 minutes, take 10 minutes, take even 1 hour of your time in an entire day and sit down and think about your career path. Think about what parts do I want to focus on. For instance, I will always use myself as an example. I'm a finance student, graduated from the Department of Banking and Finance. And because I graduated from the Department of Banking and Finance, there are so many career paths. I sat down one day, do I want to go into the normal commercial banking? Do I want to go into merchant banking? Do I want to go into investment banking? Do I want to go into the asset management? And so many others. But I had to know what actually relates with what I want and the long-term goals I have for myself. This will also help you to know the right clubs to join and also help you to know the right people to connect with while you are trying to network in the university. So the next thing you should do is know what you want, know the skills and know the career path you want for yourself. That is going to help you to begin to build the right skills that are needed for that career path. Because one of the things that is actually keeping me now is actually the fact that it is now that I graduated, I want to begin to look for skills to learn. I'm now going to learn tech skills, data analysis and all these things, which I would have done in my spare time while I was still an undergraduate. And And if I had that done already, I wouldn't have been finding some things very difficult. So this video is going to help you. That is why I said, as I stated earlier, this video is going to help you. So know the skills and know the career path you want to work with. That is going to help you in your connections, and that is going to help you in the different ways you're going to be affiliating with clubs within your school environment. The last thing, I have said this in my previous videos and I am still going to be saying it in this particular video, another thing you should not joke with while growing or before you graduate from university is building solid relationships. I can bet you there are so many relationships I had with most of my lecturers that are paying off today. There are so many relationships I had with course-mates that are paying off today. You might feel you don't need them. Of course, you want to be that student who would always say, I don't want any lecturer to know me. But these people can pave way for you in the future. These people can connect you to opportunities you never would have gotten by your own strength. So never, ever, ever joke with what is called relationship with your course-mates, your colleagues, and most importantly, your lecturers. They are your family. Aside your nuclear family, aside your extended family, which you are related by blood, the lecturers there and those in the school community are your family. They have built things, they know things, and they are going to help you to accomplish that. So these three things I've mentioned are things you should not joke with if you are still an undergraduate and if you do not want to struggle after coming out of the university. So I want you to go over this video again, share this with a friend whom you feel is an undergraduate and will be graduating soon. Share this with them and make sure you do just you have listened. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and I'm going to be seeing you in the next video.